So who really built these buildings? And do you think that they're Tartarian or not? Because I don't think George Washington really laid the cornerstone of the United States Capitol building that founded the United States of America. Because the cornerstone that George Washington laid, it was a Masonic ceremony. George Washington was a Freemason. And right here it says the first cornerstone was laid Wednesday, September 18th, 1793, during the first public event staged in the federal city. This was a staged event. You see, there was other men at this ceremony that were involved in the making of the United States of America. A man named Haym Solomon, okay? He funded the Continental Army and helped put George Washington into his position. All Haym asked in return was that the United States of America included the Star of David underneath its seal and in its cornerstone. And it just so happens that in the Old Testament, a man named King Solomon and another man named King Hiram formed an alliance. Hiram supplied materials for Solomon and workers to build the first temple in Jerusalem. The first temple in Jerusalem, the United States capital. These are not Tartarian buildings. This was built by Solomon. This is really the first temple. They rewrote history in a staged event. The first cornerstone was made and created by Solomon with the Star of David, which is the tabernacle of Moloch. Moloch was an idol. That same star is depicted on the United States seal. The tabernacle of Moloch, right above the eagle's head, the same eagle crest that Haym Solomon designed for the laying of the first cornerstone in the Temple of Jerusalem. That's why a man named Asher Levi from the tribe of Levi, this is Asher that ruled in Judah, okay? He was the first Jew to settle in America. He was appointed by Solomon in the temples to run the synagogues. You see the coin at the top, if you can see, they can rest protected from tyranny and oppression here. The N, O, A, and H, and can protected tyranny in here are all lit up to spell Noah. Asher Levi with two other Ashkenazi Jews called Jacob and Solomon. Jacob, the father of Levi, sailed to Manhattan on board the pear broom, which was a pear tree, a boat, in August 22nd, 1654. They rewrote American history to fit their narrative. America is ancient Jerusalem, and it was built by Solomon. These are not millennial reign buildings. We're not in the millennial reign right now. This is all to Solomon's reign and the second coming of Jesus Christ.